Let's hope.
Will?
No. Look at who is on today again.
Yay!
Woo. Honestly,
We
it
are
feels so
here.
lovely to be on again. I've not been here in a while. I think it's so nice to connect with you ladies again and with
Oh,
my
yeah.
audience. Hello, everyone. Good evening from Norway. It's 9:20 p.m. at this moment in Norway.
Oh,
Today is Wednesday.
it's
And we
an
call it what?
lovely
Winning Wednesday.
Winning Wednesday.
Yeah. Once again, we are here with our mom's chat to discuss about a very interesting topic that a lot of people go through each time or every time they try to take an action, it holds them back. Before we go ahead to introduce our topic, I would like to just introduce myself to those who haven't seen me before or those who haven't seen me in a while or have just followed my page recently. My name is Eunice. I'm originally from Ghana, but I currently live in Norway with my family. I'm a social worker by profession, and I run an online business by the side. And these are my business partners. I'll just let them introduce themselves as well. Hello, ladies.
Hello, everybody. Hello, those watching on my page or whichever platform. My name is Obia Winnie. I'm a mom of two. I also am a technical engineer, and I am also a successful digital business owner.
Oh, hello,
Hi,
hello.
good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. This is a global platform, and we know we are all in different time zones. So, hi to everyone. My name is Elfrida. I'm originally from Ghana, but I live in the UK at the moment, and I'm a business owner.
Thanks, Elfrida. Hi, Grace.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching us. It's Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So if this is your first time you're seeing me too, my name is Grace, originally from Ghana. I live in the UK with my family, and I work as a healthcare assistant in the hospital, but I do this on the side. This is my my side hustle. And then hoping that it will become my main hustle very
Yay!
soon.
Very
Thanks,
soon.
ladies. I love connecting with all these ladies every Wednesday. I mean, Wednesday is like a break from all the running and the hustling and all those other things. We get to catch up on how our week has gone and what's
Mm.
going wrong and what's working and what's not working. So I love Wednesdays because I get to connect with them. All right. Our topic for today is why do most people struggle to overcome fear and doubt when starting an online business or with even the thought of wanting to take action to start something online? And what can we do to turn it around? Yes, I think for me, I know the struggle so well because my own fears almost stopped me from taking action or almost stopped me from starting my online business because my own fear crept me in. But later on, I realized that, at the other side of that fear, that's where freedom is, and the freedom to be able to
Yeah.
create, to inspire, to encourage, to motivate, and to build a generational wealth for yourself in the near future. So the moment I realized that I needed to cross that fear, that path of fear to the other side, I realized that actually I was creating that fear in my head. It didn't really exist, but it was something that was just each time I wanted to take an action, it held me back. So I we begin to think why, or we get to understand why a lot of people really doubt themselves when they're about to take such an action. So I'll let my ladies go into details to explain a bit about their own experiences and also why, and give tips why and how you can shift your mindset to be able to start to take action. Hi, who's starting? Who wants to go first?
Okay.
Wow. Quite an interesting topic today. There's so many reasons why people struggle to overcome fear and doubt. But I'm just kind of gonna take it home and make it personal because I think when it comes from my own personal view, my own personal experience, I think that's where it becomes more real. Personally, for me, whenever I'm starting a new journey or something that I'm not really used to, I tend to actually fear and doubt, especially when I started this business initially. When my coach sent me the video to watch, I finished watching it. I bought in immediately. But one thing I actually started to do was began to doubt whether this was real, or whether people can actually make such an amount of money, or whether people can progress. And the results that I saw actually try to jeopardize my feelings. I don't know how I'm going to explain it, but to be honest, the results, I was asking myself, like, is this for real? Is this way? Can people make this amount of progress in their life in such a very short amount of time? And that really made me skeptical initially. But like I said, due to my situation, I had to actually overcome that fear by focusing on my why I wanted to change. And the more I focused on why I wanted to change, I realized that with the skills and mindset training I started receiving from scratch, I actually changed the way I started thinking. And that is how I came out of fear and doubt. And the rest was history. It's been an amazing journey for I, and especially my family. Always been a very shy person. But with the kind of training we receive in our community, it has really helped me to be stronger and stronger. And I'm still working on it. There's some things that come, I'm like, oh my God, this is big. But you know what? We keep going because we worked hard for it and we're seeing the results. So that's me really in a nutshell.
And Obi, how will you try to explain this a bit for somebody who is in the space you have been already, trying to start their business, but doubt and fear stops them from actually taking the action? What can you advise to shift their mindset?
To be honest, my advice to that person watching now, and you're in the same situation I was 2 years back then, I will tell you to just step out, come in and just watch and learn. Because the good thing about our community is we start with the mindset training. Then we go into the digital marketing training. So you're not going to be lumbered with a lot of information. They're going to train you gradually and change your mindset to realize that this is just a limiting belief that is really holding you down. And the instant I realized that this is me, the doubts in me was what was holding me down, I was a game changer. It changed everything for me. So if you're doubting, take that action. Focus, work hard, and you'll see the results. That's it. Really.
Thanks so much, Obi. I love that the whole thing starts with doubt. When you doubt, doubt comes from lack of knowledge. When you don't know something, by all means, you will be scared to go into it because you don't have the knowledge. You don't really know what's going on. So you definitely will be scared, or you doubt. So the thing is to always do your research and to know, you don't doubt what results people are getting, but to rather be curious, to want to know how they got those results. And when you have the knowledge, then it's easy for you to go on rather than doubting everything around you. Doubt and fear is just an illusion. It doesn't really exist. At the end of the day, we are scared of something that's going to happen in a week to come. And you ruin your whole day because you're thinking about that one thing that's going to happen next week. And next week comes, it doesn't even happen. So what have you done to yourself? Sitting there in that fear and doubt,
That's it.
Thanks so much, Obi.
Okay, so I will also say procrastinate. Like you're waiting for the perfect moment to come before you take action. Also, okay, I want to see what she's going to get. I want to see how, what she's getting, how she's making money and all that. That also holds people back. Like it's part of what Toby said, doubt. You're doubting yourself. But here, everybody's journey is different. So you can't say, I'm waiting for her to see, because someone makes it in a year, another one makes it in 2 months, 6 months, 8 months, and everybody's journey is different. So you can't look at somebody's progress, and because of that, you say, okay, I'm waiting and waiting for what? Do you know how you're going to be blessed? Maybe
No.
if you start today, you get your own blessing quicker than me. So why are you waiting? Stop procrastinating. Take action. Get up and, start small. Sometimes, yes, confidence also comes in. You don't have that confidence. So, okay, I'll see. I don't know. Social media. Nobody wants to, put their face on social media. So at the end of the day, we are like, okay, I'll think about it. I'll come. We never get there. Just take action. Push yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. Start small. One step at a time. Small, and then it goes like, little drops of water, they say, makes a mighty ocean. So just start small and focus. Push yourself. Forget about that self-doubt, because you can do it. Just, take action. That's it.
Oh, I love that, Grace. Grace mentioned that people are trying to look at other people's results before they will start. And there was something I was reading yesterday. I was watching Oprah, one of her old shows, and there was this doctor from the UK, actually, that wrote a book about happiness. And he mentioned that a lot of people put their happiness on hold, waiting to hit that jackpot, waiting to win that lottery, waiting to finally move into that big house before they'll be happy. But what we actually don't know is that happiness has no destination. But the moment you get to that destination, you can't even sit on the couch to rest. Your mind sets you walking again to another destination. So we never have an end to a destination that, I've gotten here, now I'm just going to relax, So it's like already thinking about, what am I going to get from the business? How am I going to be one of the millionaires in the business, without even thinking about the process, without thinking about the journey. Enjoy the journey from day one, learn those skills, apply them, then you can be able to find your purpose, use your own purpose to serve others. That's how the commissions come in. You just don't come in and start receiving commissions. So you have to work on yourself, apply them, and then serve through your purpose to be able to serve other people, to also gain what you have gotten. Thanks so much, Grace. Hi, Elfrida.
Hi, Madam Norway. All right. So if you ask me, it's natural to be fearful and to be doubtful when you are venturing into something new, something that you don't know, you don't have much information about, something that you don't know a whole lot about. And especially, let me use my personal experience. In my case, I had already had bad experiences online. Like, I have been scammed, I have been duped, I have lost money. So when you see another thing that is promising so much, like Obi said, you go into the community, you look at the kind of incomes people are making, and you're like, this cannot be real. Like,
shiny objects.
If there is something like this for real, why are so many people struggling around? Why are people, So I know there are people out there, because of the bad experiences they've had online. Yeah. Anything they see online, they just dismiss it as a scam. And that is not serving them. That is actually hurting them. Because guess what? The whole world is going online. So you may have had bad experiences online, but the good stuff are also online. So if you let one bad experience stop you from exploring and finding the good opportunities out there, you are actually harming yourself. You're not helping yourself. So what I'll say is, if you find yourself doubting these opportunities and being fearful, you don't want to get on, start by researching the opportunity. I mean, if it is a good opportunity, they will give you an opportunity to have a taster, like, without committing too much. So you are not going to go in with all your capital when you don't know what you are getting into. In our case, we give you a free opportunity to explore the community.
That's
And
right.
then when you have had some information and you still want more, we have a commitment fee, which is not a whole lot. It is $149. I mean, if $149 will end your life, then you are not in that space to start a business like the one we are doing, to be honest. We know this business is not for everyone. So if 149 is such a huge amount for you and you can't afford to lose that, then maybe you are not in the right place. Find something that would fit within your means. But if you are okay, I mean, you go to a restaurant one night and you spend down 149 with your children, and if you are okay, then put that in something that is also guaranteeing you money back. Like if you come in and you try and you don't like it, take your money back. That is personally that was the thing that got me into the business. Like when I saw the money back guarantee, I was like, well, I may have had bad experiences in the past, but these people are saying if I come in and I don't like it, I can take back my money. 30 days to look around, see whatever they've got, and if I don't like it, take my money and go. And that was how I came in. And when I came in, I saw the unbelievable results, and I actually researched people individually, and I realized, I mean, they have been on a journey. It's not like they came in and boom, they have been on a journey. So yeah, it was credible. And then that was how I started. So yeah, if you are there and you are in that space, just take that little step of researching the opportunity. Don't just dismiss it, research it. And if you have to pay something little to get inside information so that you can make up your mind on whether this is good for you or not, do that for your own good. Because you by not wanting to commit, you might lose out on something that can potentially change your life.
Exactly.
So that's what I can say.
Exactly. Oh, thanks so much, ladies. This was very short but very interesting. And if you are listening to us or you're going to be listening to replay, you should know by now that I'm not going to just go off without giving a call to action. I'm going to share this opportunity today, and I'll continue to share it. Those who need it, it will reach them. And those who don't need it, you might have a friend that needs it. You can send it or address the person to watch us next time we are on. So if you are here today or you're going to be watching the replay, please drop where you are watching us from, because we are very global and we always love to know where people are tuning in from or watching the replay from, so we can send you some love. And if you also want to know how to connect with us, Obi is laughing. You can send us personal messages in our inbox on our Facebook pages, or you can register on our website, and then we'll get back to you and give you more details on how to get started. And if you probably will be asking why you should register on our pages, because we have a workshop that you need to watch to be able to know what we do and why we are talking about what we are talking about. You can't just register and not watch the webinar, then you wouldn't really know what you want. You should know, you should be able to make your own informed decisions. You shouldn't make decisions based on what we are talking about here, but what you have listened and you have watched and you have understood about the business. All right, all too soon, our time is up, and we want to leave some love wherever you are. We sprinkle magic dust on everybody and hope to be with you again next week, Wednesday. Stay tuned. Bye.
Ciao.